and welcome to Free Practice 1 from Shanghai International Circuit here in China. Now, over 20 years ago, this reclaimed marshland became a state-of-the-art facility that has borne witness to some of the most crucial and compelling moments in racing history. Today, it's all about gathering data for the tyres in these cool temperatures.
All right. Let's get some practice laps. Race strategy. Here we go. So, unlike last week, I actually tried to prepare better. So I actually did like a really like a good amount of laps. Everything was like around 10 laps. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the big thing. Okay, got it. But yeah, at the beginning, I think it was like the first 2-3 laps, I was really struggling with the track. I was still nowhere where I needed to be because the problem with the car is it has no straight line speed. So every time we're on the straight line, I get passed by everybody. Like it has no speed whatsoever. 3 out of 5, that's not bad. ERS management, let's go. Uh-oh, we got somebody behind us.
Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on. And if you want to make the most of those gears, engine braking will also put some juice back into the battery. Combine all these techniques and see how you go.
So I was getting some resource points, some much needed resource points, but like I said, I was nowhere near the top. Like, car is too slow, like it has no pace.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand Prix weekend. But before we can race, we need to qualify. And who's going to take that coveted pole position? How will our grid line up? We're about to find out. Welcome to qualifying.
All right, a little bit nervous for this. Hopefully we could put out at least not last like last time. So here's qualifying. So my first run in qualifying was a mistake. I didn't check the weather, so it was already kind of raining. Lord, I'm slipping. So I was slipping all over the place. I mean, I didn't even finish the lap. I just went to get intermediates like straight away, like, cause I was just slipping all over the place. I just couldn't do it. That should be a good lap there. That should be a good lap there. We just gotta nail the ending right here. Well, even though I got the intermediates, man, it was to no avail. I was still going straight to P19 again. Come on! I'm pretty sure we killed that right there.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Damn, I'm in last place. Lord have mercy. We didn't make it. We suck. We suck.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
I mean, the car didn't have any upgrades, so we didn't get any upgrades. Yo, I am dead last, and I'm 0.4 seconds off. Oh my lord. We'll see in the race. We will see in the race.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles per hour with DRS assistance down the back straight before the cars break into the tight hairpin at turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, and Russell, Tsunoda, Sainz, Albon, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Stroll, Lawson, Ollie Behrman, and Hadjar, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon, and Nico Hulkenberg. Doohan and a Sauber rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
So this is the first sprint of the season. I even forgot that this had a sprint. So it was like, okay, 7 laps. Let's see how it goes. I mean, this is like a warm-up before the actual race. So let's see how it goes. Monster start. Oh, they crashed over there. Somebody crashed. Thank you for the move. Inside move right there. Why not giving me space though? I had the inside already. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like they don't let you pass. Oh shit. Now I had a monster start to the race. We even went 3 wide there. Like, it was crazy. But in this corner right here, I felt like he just was trying to like throw me out. Because look, I was nowhere near him, and I actually turned in on him. Like, I turned in on him because I was getting hit from the right side. But then in this part right here, I actually dive bombed him. So that was on me. I dive bombed him here. I said I thought I had enough space. I mean, I kind of took the inside, but it was already too late because he was already turning right as I went in. So these, as you see here, I kind of dive bombed him, and he actually gave me space, believe it or not. He gave me space. It's like the computer don't register that you're there. Like, concede the position, bro. I already have more than half a car once I came into the corner, man. Like, come on. Okay, yeah, this part right here, this becomes a recurring theme throughout the sprint and the actual race. I completely missed the braking point, and I almost crashed into him. Good thing I actually avoided him, because that would have been a DNF for the sprint. He was just going semi-flying. Look, as you see right here, he just passed me with ease. Like, their DRS is like I said, their straight line speed is ridiculous. But like, I actually, did you see how close I came to just destroying my car? Like, it was like milliseconds. Literal milliseconds. And it would have been a DNF right there. I'm actually lucky that I didn't, but I actually caught back up to him though. There he goes again. Like I said, it becomes a recurring theme throughout the race. This is every lap I have to fight in the last 2 corners to keep my position. Give him space, because then they're gonna say I'm gonna crash him. Did we really undercut him on there? That's no way. We really undercut him there. By the way, that was a nice move that I pulled. What a move. Yeah, right here, man. I don't know what the hell. I think I caught him sleeping. Or he probably, because he thought he took the position. I don't know what the hell happened, but I just went on the outside and he just didn't even fight for it. He just like, I don't know what happened. Push him to the wall. Like I said, this is going to become a recurring theme throughout the race and the sprint. Yo, you got to give me space, man. I say that, but I actually dive bombed him again. Bring it home. I mean, it was solid. We did a P, what? I think it was a P15. Yeah, push him all the way. Let him pass. Yeah. We're going to outbreak him anyways. I actually became pretty good at outbreaking them for the corner. I don't know how, but like, I was really good at doing that in that corner. But we actually managed to get a P15 in the sprint. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I mean, it's P15.
That's the end of the race. We'll
it's
see you in
P15. It's nothing crazy, but hey, it's an achievement, bro. Damn, we could have been P10, but I fucked up. And I made a massive mistake, and I dropped 5 places like an idiot. Yes! Some progress. Little progress is progress. Woo!
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend.
Yes,
We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
Did we do better than Hulkenberg? Yes, we did!
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand Prix weekend. But before we can race, we need to qualify. And who's going to take that coveted pole position? How will our grid line up? We're about to find out. Welcome to qualifying.
And here we go, qualifying for the race. As you can tell, you should already know how it went. Not good. I just can't keep up with these cars. I need more power. I need more power. This car has no power.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
I actually did 3 laps and it was still not enough. I'm not satisfied with that. Let's do it again.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
I just can't escape P19, I swear. No matter how good I drive. Damn, P19. At least we did better than Nico. Oh no, he did better than us. I was just sucking.
The Chinese Grand Prix then is upon us once again. It's a race that saw Michael Schumacher claim his final Formula One victory in 2006, as well as Red Bull's first win with Sebastian Vettel in 2009. There's no doubt there's plenty more drama to come here in Shanghai. Shanghai International Circuit then is a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, test their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Leclerc, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Tsunoda, Sainz, Albon, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Fernando Alonso, Lawson, Lance Stroll, Doohan, Hülkenberg, Hadjar, Esteban Ocon, Sauber, Behrman, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today, Anthony Davidson. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once, can you do it again? But, you know, if you start believing in yourself and the confidence starts to build, that inner confidence is what you need. And you can carry that through to future races, including this one, and you set that ball rolling. That's the critical thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
All right, I'm a little nervous since the last time we did a DNF. Well, not a DNF, but we did poorly. I mean, I was nervous, but not as much as how I was in the first race. I was kind of like nervous a little bit, but not that much. The sprint killed my nerves. I was already locked and loaded, ready to race. It doesn't get better than that. Now, in this part right here, it says I had collision, but it wasn't my fault. They kept hitting me. As we'll take a look in a second. Bro, you gotta give me space. I'm all the way at the end of the track, my guy. And we are still fighting. He's still crashing me. He should get a penalty, bro. Now right here, like right here, that was the beginning, right? I didn't even touch anybody, but for some reason, look at that. He drove right into me there. And then it's not even Albon's fault. It's Stroll is trying to go 3 wide, and he's pushing Albon my way. So I'm over here complaining about thinking that Albon's the one hitting, but Stroll all the way on the left, trying to go 3 men wide, is squishing Albon in between me and him. And that's what happened.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Okay, we got P9. So at this point, I was happy because I was in the point. And if I would have kept going, I was actually getting really fast. Like, I was putting down some consistent lap times to the point. But like I said, in the straight line, it's just, I just cannot fight. Bro, damn. Push him on the outside, and he is still crashing me. Yeah, right here. Right here. This is what I'm saying. Like, Stroll drives like he drives in real life in this game. He is just, I don't know what the hell he's doing, bro. Look at that. We were going neck and neck into this corner. We were neck and neck into this corner, right? I leave him space, but he just rams me. Like, I don't understand the AI in this game, bro. Like, he just completely rammed me. Look right here. We are neck and neck. He passes me with DRS. I move out to the inside, let him take the outside. Strategy. I'm literally right next to him. Look at this. I leave him space. He literally turns into me. You're not gonna tell me he didn't turn into me? Like, I already had the corner. Already had the corner. He literally just turned straight into me. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm catching him. So right about now, that's when I started like really getting quick and getting familiar with the track. As I was catching Albon, like I was gaining like half a second per lap on him, but I kept messing up in the last two corners. Like I said on the video, we actually got close enough to get the DRS, but then I kept messing up and I couldn't pass him. Count your chickens. Yo, how he just accelerated that quick. Look how, like, we actually started getting crazy on him. I actually don't understand why. I think it's because he had hards on and I had mediums. Damn, but like, bro, we were getting like half a second per lap. We still got the DRS. You're dead in the next one, bro. I got you next lap. Now I had a failed attempt coming up that I dived on him like an idiot and I completely missed the mark. There, I tried to dive bomb him. Didn't work. I mean, I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was way too far. Like, I was like super far. I don't know why I went for it. It was not gonna happen. Like, I overshot it like so much. I was nowhere close. Look at this. I'm actually surprised he didn't turn in and crash into me. But the time eventually came. I don't know what happened here. Oh, he honestly don't know. We took him on the inside. I felt like he was like sleeping on the wheel, or he probably was struggling.
Okay,
I don't know.
We're trailing the car ahead by 3.9 seconds.
Yeah, like I didn't even struggle. I didn't even attempt to pass him. He just like he probably thought I was going on the outside and defended the outside, and I just undercut him on the inside, and then just took the easiest place I've ever taken.
Russell stopping now. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.7 seconds.
Now, as you guys see on the right side, that is Lando Norris coming. I mean, that is Oscar Piastri coming out of the pit. So we was catching up, and I don't know what happened, but his car is a rocket, and he tried to pass me, like, right around here. Holy shit. Somebody caught up to me. Now him doing that immediately sent me into panic mode because I'm thinking it's Max Verstappen. Did he just get out of the pits? No, no, no! God damn it! So yeah, I don't know why I panicked so hard. Like, he was behind. He attempted to pass me, but he failed because I blocked him up on the inside. But I just don't know what happened. Like, honestly, like, I don't know if I was just scared or what is it. But like, I just spun out. Like, I made a catastrophic mistake because I was in 11th. Like, I was like in 6th or 5th place here. I don't remember correctly. We would have ended up high in the points had that not happened. We gotta get past Pierre. We gotta get past him. We're gonna get past him.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Now here, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous because I don't know what's gonna happen. I was P9, I was P8 before the pit start. I was P8, and then I was P5 or 6, and then I slipped and lost 3 places. So then at this point, I didn't know where I was gonna end. But I did come out P13 here. You guys saw that starter? He's mine. Again, I started getting super close to Albon. Like, I started driving really, really fast. I had softs now. He was still on medium. He is mine! I told you, boy! That was like one of the easiest overtake as well. But then, look at this. It was not over yet. He is mine! We got 3 places to catch up. Come on. Yo, how? Yeah, put him out towards the outside. I'm giving him space. I gave him space. So yeah, that was one of the wildest sequences because I took him out so easy. He actually gave me space. Like, he gave me space. Look at that. I didn't even touch him with no contact or anything. He gave me space. I don't know what happened to him. But like I said, I have brand new softs and he already has like mediums from like a lap. His mediums are a lap older than mine, but then again, remember, they're mediums. I just took it like so easy. I didn't even come into contact with him, which is crazy. But what was even crazier is like I was telling you guys, the straight line speed of the AI is just out of this world. Cause look how fast he got from like there. Look at this. It's like he's on NOS. It's like he had NOS. Look at that. Yo, he left me in the dust so fast. But then here, I'm guessing he went to a little too fast. Well, I don't know what happened. Like, or is either I'm just really good taking this corner. But right here, I don't know what happened. Like, he was going like straight into me, but at least he avoided me like at the last second. But then that was it. After that, I was in P12. Nothing else happened. It was a very boring race. It was only like 8 more laps after that. Nothing interesting happened. I got P12. I was actually happy. I'm definitely know for sure for the next race we will hit P like points. We will get points next race. Catching up to somebody though. Let's go!
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
P12, boys, P12. Let's go, man. It would have been P8, but I messed up. Damn, bro, we could have scored points. I messed up. Driver of the day! Driver of the day!
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
I'll be there soon, though.
It was a joy to watch today, honestly, because the driver was clearly able to read the conditions well on track, to use the information properly from the team, and usually come up with the right solution at the right time.
It's time for our podium celebrations. And as ever in Formula One, 3 is the magic number. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number 1, Max Verstappen.
I'm getting close to you. Don't worry. I made a mistake and lost 4 positions, but don't worry. We'll be there soon. We could have scored points. God damn it. We could have definitely scored points. I choked in that corner, man. Damn.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Damn, we almost had it. Well, thank you guys for stopping by for round 2. I feel like all we need is upgrades. If we could just get some upgrades, round 3 will be very interesting because I had no straight line speed. The only reason I even was in 7th place was because I was outbreaking the computer. Like I was outbreaking them. I'm better than them in the corners. I'm just suck. I have no straight line speed. Like in the straights, I just get cooked. But hopefully next week with some upgrades, I did some menu upgrades. Hopefully we could catch up to the competition because that's all I need. A little bit of straight line speed and they're cooked, bro. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you are enjoying the series, man. And I'll see you guys next time, man. Take care. What's up, guys? Mola Gaming here, back with another one for you guys. Just wanted to let you guys know, if you're watching my videos and you are liking my videos, make sure to drop a like and also consider subscribing and turning the notification bell on, you know, so it can let you know when I do drop a video. Let's get to it.